Hey girls, it's me. I know I sound like somebody's granddaddy, but that's just the way love goes. Dun, 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 dun. I'm tired. I'm very tired. As you know, when I wake up, a lot of the times I sound like Barry White. And as the video goes on and I hear ridiculous things, my voice takes it up 2, 3, sometimes 4 octaves. So this is where we are. This is actually what I sound like on a regular basis. And those of you that are new, welcome to my voice. Welcome to my voice. I give you a little bit of a higher register when I get excited, but this is what I sound like at the house. If you can hear me, praise God. If you can't, oh well, because I'm on my headset. And I know the headset picks up a lot of background noise a lot of the time, but we're gonna power through because I don't have the energy to holler. And to be on just the regular camera's mic, I would have to holler, and I'm not going to. So anyway, we over on B Scott as we do, and it reads as follows. Let me turn up the brightness all the way up, girl. I'm just blind. Okay. It says Lifetime premieres trailer for Surviving R. Kelly Part 2: The Reckoning. Well, we've been watching this in real time, kind of like we watched the first one in real time. The first one gave us a little more intimate detail. I hit something. The first one gave us a little more intimate detail as to the problems that he was doing, the things he was doing. I don't know, girl. I'm tired. I'm VV tired. Yeah, the first one gave us a little more insight into the stuff he hadn't been caught doing. We've been watching this man get picked up, go to jail, get bailed out. The woman bailed him out, and then she was mad at everybody for being mad at her for bailing out R. Kelly, and she owned a daycare, and then she tried to backtrack because she didn't want to have her daycare taken back. Like, all of that. We saw all of that in real time. We're watching it in real time right now, so I don't know why we need The Reckoning right now. It's like when Lifetime put out Life Is Not a Fairy Tale, the Fantasia Barrino story, 2 months after she won American Idol. And so we sat there and we watched her life up till winning the Idol. But she's had so much more life since then. So now would be a good time to do Life Is Not a Fairy Tale, the Fantasia Barrino story, starring Viola Davis, Kadeem, what is his name? Kadeem, how was it? I don't know. Kadeem, Wayne, I don't know. Anyway, and Fantasia herself, her acting debut. Acting like yourself should be a little more easy, a little easier than it was. Whatever, I'm not talking about Fantasia. Girl, stay in your lane. Thanks so much. But yeah, now would be a good time to put out the Fantasia story because Fantasia has lived a lot more life. She had lived, some life by that point, but she was in her early 20s. I'm older than Fantasia was when she won Idol. I don't have enough material. I got plenty of material, but I don't have quite enough material for my Lifetime movie just yet. And neither did she. Like, when the Idol was a piece of a lot of her life, and they put the movie out far too premature in my mind's eye, and I feel like they're putting out this Part 2 of the R. Kelly thing far too prematurely in my mind's eye, girl, because y'all just put out the other one and we've been watching since then. Like, let's have a little time to forget, a little time to not pay attention no more. I'm not paying attention, but it keeps popping up on bscott.com, so I have to read the article. Not the article, the title to the article. Anyway, girl, moving along. I've spent a lot of time on that. I don't know who that is. Let me get on around this truck. What y'all doing? No time. Girl, I need to get off of this exit. Thank you. Get on around this truck. Hold on, I'm at a curve. I'm about at my destination right as it skips, so I'm gonna have to speed it up. Olivia Newton-John cried over a jacket. Something to do with Harry Styles and Kendall Jenner. I'm gonna keep my mouth will be closed. Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, his penis was revealed to the girls on that TV show on that station that my mom and them don't pay for. I saw the pictures. Congratulations, Yahya. He was cute to me on the get down though. So anyway, I don't know who that is. I don't care nothing about it. Something about Khloe Kardashian. Y'all asked me to come back and to talk about stuff, but ain't nothing going on but the rent. It's the Kardashians. Child Protective Services investigation after Moises Arias photo. I actually kind of want to see that, because we was all like, get out the bed with this boy. This a grown man. Get out this boy's bed. Like, even if wasn't nothing going on sexually, get out the boy's bed. You don't know what's going on in this man's mind. Because, you know, that's how a lot of us were raised. I guess Jada wasn't raised like that. 50 Cent, no, never mind. Just going right on along. There was too many names in that article I ain't care about. Lizzo went outside with her booty out like she always do, and everybody was mad because she had her butt out at the basketball game. My only problem was, girl, them seeds. Those public seeds. You didn't have a towel. You didn't have a prayer cloth, a handkerchief. Like, where were your accoutrements? Where were your things that would cover the seed and cover your butt? Like, you want to have a barrier between a public seat and your bare behind. You want to. You want to. That's something we all want to do, is have a barrier between any public seat and our booty skin. I don't want my booty skin on anything public. I really don't put my bare booty skin on anything private. I don't put my booty skin on too much. Not too much. Honey, we scrub them toilet seats down at the house. We scrub them down. By we, I mean me. But, you know, booty skin is too sensitive. Matthew Knowles says 22-year-old jagged edge member sexually harassed. Excuse me, don't let me spread no lies now. Sexually harassed Beyonce and Kelly Rowland when they were teens. I don't doubt it, because I remember being 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 when Beyonce and them was singing down. And, you know, woke up this morning, the sunshine was shining. I put on my happy face. You know, they were singing all they cute little songs. And sweetie pie, I think it's your lucky night. I'm getting but wild tonight. I'm gonna have fun, sweetie pie. I don't feel like doing vocals today. But they were singing all that cute little ditties, and I remember hearing grown people. Now these were children younger than me again, and I'm a child. I'll repeat it. I am a child, and I want grown people to leave me alone. Like, for real, 40, 50, 60-year-old men. What is y'all staring at me? I went in, where I gotta go? Was it the gas? No, I went in Office Depot last night, child, and this man was giving me the stare down. It happened twice yesterday, but I can't remember what the other place was. But I know for sure when I went to Office Depot, it was like, girl, hey, dang, do I know your granddaughter? Jesus. Anyway, there's a lot of people out here walking. Where y'all going? Oh, you look like you don't have a destination. I'm praying for you. But yeah, I remember grown people when Beyonce and them came out and they were singing their little cute songs, child. Grown men were lusting after these children, and it didn't make sense to me then, and it don't make sense to me now. It's quiet as a scale. Jordan Woods is going back on Red Table Talk to take a lie detector test. Do we care at this point? I didn't care the first go round. I really, for real, did not care the first go round. But do we care enough to have a part 2 with a detector test, honey? The detector test? I don't care enough. But that's just me. Too many names in that article I don't care about. I don't care about this one either, but I'm going to read it. Cuba Gooding Jr. accused of sexual misconduct by 7 more women, bringing accuser total to 22. Cuba Gooding Jr. is and has always been one of the strangest people I have watched on my screen. He's a very strange man. I've never liked him. If you go into his television history, his interview history, his awards, speeches, and watch him, he's a strange man. A very, he's like an O.J. Simpson-esque type of person. They give me similar energies. A bunch of black people got nominated for Golden Globes. We hope they win them. Cardi B and her daughter had done covered Vogue magazine, American Vogue. You got to, it's a difference. Ashanti went on Watch What Happens Live. I don't know why. I really don't know why black people who aren't on reality TV keep going on that show, but she is. Nene went on Watch What Happens Live and shaded Andy. Nene will go anywhere and shade anybody. The women of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, the majority of them were not raised with a mother or were not raised with a good mother. No shade to those that were raised with a mother that was not good. That's just my opinion. And so these women don't know how to relate to other women. And so they get riled up, get mad, fist fight, kick people in the stomach, drag people on boats and shade people and go to Africa and do this. You know, like Marlo and Sheree. It's just these people, it's really the Real Housewives of absentee parenting. Because you can tell a lot of these people have not been raised. On these black shows, I don't really watch the white shows. I'm sure it's very similar. But Atlanta and Potomac, these people have not been raised. Cassie had her baby. She named it Frankie. I too love Grace and Frankie. It's a wonderful show. We love Lily Tomlin. Pusha T is having a baby. Well, he not, but you know, whoever, Virginia Williams, I don't know who that is, but she having Pusha T's baby. Juice WRLD passed away. I really, not even in jest, I hate to say it, and I do hope I don't sound ridiculous, but I don't know who that was. I'm not even being funny. He did that one song that was on folks' TikToks, that I see the shadows in my room. I think that was him. Wasn't it him? Other than that, I can't keep up with all of these random, strange looking children with tattoos and on their faces and little baby dreadlocks with multiple colors sprouting from their heads. I can't keep up. It's far too many of them. There are Uzis and Juicies and Pumps and Chumps and Dumps and a Lil Flump Child and Young Whoever and Yachty, Boat, Honey, Steamroller, Steamboat Willie. Too many of these rappers out here. I'm having a hard time keeping up. A hard time. But may he rest. He passed away. He took a bunch of pills, several unknown pills, before his seizure. And police discovered 70 pounds of marijuana and codeine on his private jet. Now, y'all are making these unknown rappers, and again, no disrespect and rest in peace, but y'all are making these unknown rappers famous enough to have private jets, but can't nobody come over here and like these videos? Press the thumbs up. Like, girl, I'm out here giving you the good tea. Maybe I'm gonna start getting tattoos on my face and just start rapping whatever. I got a little piece of flow. But yeah, rest in peace. Lizzo's butt. Pepper's daughter, this is from Salt and Pepper, auditioned to play Pepper in Salt and Pepper biopic, but was not Pepper enough. A lot of people were confused about that. Like, what? That's her daughter. She ought to be able to. If somebody asked me to play my mama in a movie, in a show, a miniseries, or whatever, I couldn't. I can't act like my mama. I can't. It's no shade to my mama, but the way she acts is not the way I act. And I can't do it. I could probably pull off acting like my great grandmama. But my mama, I couldn't do it. I could not possibly. I can't act like my daddy either. I just don't have it. My forehead looks extra lumpy or something. What is going on up here? Whatever. Avert your eyes. Look somewhere else. Wonder Woman's new movie coming out. Kenya had done crashed Marlo's wig launch party. Okay. Brother Nature got beat up, but he got beat up because he threw a punch and some niggas handled him. Nothing we can do. Texas teen arrested after carving his name into his girlfriend's forehead. Do you know that man, it would have been Texas teen arrested after killing her boyfriend after carving his name in her forehead. Because, girl, Nene leaks hints she might be done with the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, girl, bye. Blind murderer should not be executed tonight because he's more sensitive to pain. He murdered somebody. Okay. Just a little hint of tissue here. My allergies have been really acting up lately. It's really been a shame. Just a dab. Reno 911 lands another season with revival on mobile platform Quibi. I ain't never heard of Quibi. I've also never watched Reno 911. I'm really tired of these revivals. Can we make sequels, prequels, or revamp the show all together and make it something completely different? Because these revivals and reboots wear me out. Julia Louis-Dreyfus talks about her miserable time at sexist SNL and what she learned from it. Yeah, we're finding out that SNL, Saturday Night Live, for those of you who may not know, is a horrible place for women and people of color and people of homosexual tendencies, queer people, for them to work. It seems to be horrible for these minorities. Seems to be. Simon Cowell hired a lawyer because, you know, they say he bad. Which, he been bad. He's famous in America for getting on TV and telling folks they can't sing. Have we ever heard Simon Cowell sing? Simon Cowell got together with Randy Jackson, who ain't related to Michael, Paula Abdul, who's still being hit with your best shot, and himself. And they sat behind their desk. Now of them can sing, and told everybody whether they could or could not sing. Now, Fantasia can sing. Kelly Clarkson can sing. Carrie Underwood sings down, honey, behind those hazel eyes. I don't know what's going on with Clay Aiken. I don't know where he is. But Ruben Studdard, you know, for a time sang down. I ain't heard him sing in a while. But anyway, these people, this person, I should say, Simon Cowell, got famous for being bad. Y'all made him popular for being bad. And now, I mean, not saying that it's right, but now everybody fed up. But it's like, girl, y'all did this. I've never enjoyed Simon Cowell in his white t-shirt and sleeping with his friend's wife and having a baby with her, and then, you know, not really wanting kids and all of that scandal he been doing. Y'all need to pay attention. Simon been terrible for years. Years. The baby performed on Saturday Night Live. I enjoyed the visual aspects of the performance. I am very tired of rappers rapping over their entire track. It's one thing to have your track and have, you know, your spots where you know, okay, this is where I run out of breath, this is where I get tired, and you have the track come in with the line. The entire track. Like, imagine me saying these words right now, and imagine another me at the same time saying the words slightly off sync. It's awful. Nobody wants that. I really need these rappers. Like, his performance was great. The choreography was great. The Jabberwockies came out and did the little shoulder shimmy thing that they do. And the, you know, the kick it, sauce it up thing, whatever they was doing. Honey, they danced. And it was cute. But like, girl, that track, rapping over the whole track and being slightly off sync because you moving and dancing and carrying, y'all got to stop. You got to stop. I don't know what this is. It's too white for me. That's also very white. Hold on. Pardon me. J-Lo was on SNL. I saw her do a skit about hoops. I don't know what she was trying to do. Was she trying to be Italian? It was gross. It was weird. They had a molesting uncle. Like, every bit of the skit was terrible. It seemed to be very anti-black, and it seemed to be kind of anti-Italian. Now, I ain't Italian, so I ain't gonna be able to tell y'all niggas. But it seemed very anti, because they had the Italian uncle come in and kiss his two nieces on the lips, talk about he wanted to marry them, and it was gross. It was a very, very gross thing, and I'm ready for SNL to go. I am. Snooki said she getting death threats. Who wanna kill Snooki? What did she did? Anywho. Meghan McCain is offended by Joy Behar's MAGA hat comment on The View. Meghan McCain is offended by everything all the time. That's why I don't watch The View anymore. I can't view The View because this heifer get on here, she talking, somebody talking, she cuts them off, and then they continue to say what they were going to say. She says, well, I was talking. You cut them off. And then she gets mad when she cuts somebody off and they don't let her cut them off. And she storms and pouts, and I guess I won't say what I was going to say. Yeah, girl, because don't nobody want to hear it anyway. I've never seen or heard anybody say, oh, no, the way they're treating Meghan McCain on the show is so terrible, and I agree with her, and I wish I could hear what she got to say. Now, mind you, I don't follow anybody who would agree with Meghan McCain, but it looked like it would pop up on my Twitter timeline every now and then. I'm not talking about that. I just talked about that. NFL player George Atkinson III died 1 year after his twin brother. I think they both killed themselves. I'm not going to click the article, but I believe they both killed themselves. I don't know why y'all like Brother Nature. I really don't. Portia said she want to have baby number 2. Portia from The Real Housewives said she want to have baby number 2 because Pilar needs somebody to play with. Take Pilar over to Kenya house. Because Kenya needs somebody to play with. You play with Kenya. Let Pilar play with Brooklyn. And y'all have y'all a good time. Or just have you another baby. Whatever. You got checks. Beyonce is preparing a Las Vegas residency for 2020. Will become the highest paid entertainer on the Strip. Y'all know me and Beyonce are in rocky waters right now because of what she said. If you don't know what she said, and you don't know why I'm upset with her at the moment, but still is about to go in here and listen to the Homecoming album because, girl, slaps. Go to my last video. Just go to the last one. Celine Dion's new album, Courage, falls from number 1. I didn't even know it had come out. Number 1 off the charts in 1 week. Are we praying for Celine? Everybody band together if you know the words of prayer and pray for Celine. She don't look healthy. She don't look healthy. I don't know who this is. Kindergarten boy's entire class attends his adoption hearing. That's precious. That's adorable. I'm finna go on in this house, child. I got to get ahead and get to work so I can go home, so I can pack, because I got to pack my things. I'm going out the country. Cop bites into sandwich, gets cut by a razor blade hidden inside. I'm very paranoid about things like that, so I ain't gonna make no jokes because it'll be me next, honey. It'll be me. Rapper Obi Trice arrested for felony assault. Girlfriend's son shot him was shot mid altercation. I don't know who that is, but terrible. French Montana at the hospital. The woman pulls gun on McDonald's worker after getting ketchup instead of jelly. Listen, I'm not putting ketchup on my biscuit. I'm not putting jelly either, but I'm not putting ketchup on my biscuit. And listen, put the jelly in the bag. You know, a little something like that. Yeah, I hope she gets, you know, a couple months in jail and a couple months in under mental care. Speaking of mental care, Michelle Williams says her mental health was still a little fragile while on the Masked Singer, because y'all don't leave her alone. Now, I personally, nope, I'm not even gonna do it. I'm gonna leave her alone. I'm gonna follow my own words of advice and leave her alone. Khloe Kardashian officially forgives Tristan Thompson and Jordan Woods. Okay, girl, who cares? Ugh. R. Kelly accused of bribing public official to marry Aaliyah. Yeah, girl, that's the only way it could have happened. Why are y'all telling us stuff that is logical? We had to understand that he had to bribe somebody. The girl was underage. She was under the age of marriage. He had to pay somebody to marry them. Like, girl, what? Y'all are reporting things that just make common sense. We know. Anyway, KFC's fried chicken scented fire log is back for the holiday season. Kind of niggery. Jason Derulo, girl, nobody cares about your penis. I mean, some of y'all might. Got a lot of gays. Hey, gays, how y'all doing? Y'all okay? Y'all taking prep? Take your prep. Woman who lied on resume to get a job with an $185,000 salary was sentenced to a year in prison. I'm about to go to jail. I'm on my way to jail, honey. Let me evade the cops and get on in this house. I'll call y'all later. Peace.